Welcome to Battle Truth and my point of view. I don't know you, so I'm not a hater. I could only give you the facts that's written on these papers. And since we have no dealings, therefore the court can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable MallikiBaker, your presiding judge, chairman, and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Court is now in session. Let's talk about it. Ahdi Boom take a turn for the worse, man. I'm telling you, this brother, man, even gone. The battle rap community was sending all type of was sending me all type of was sending us all type of things concerning him and get out, free Ahdi Boom. A lot of people showing him love. A lot of controversy was surrounding him on the secrets of surf and things like that. He got out and a red carpet of treatment was available to him. URL wanted him. RBE wanted him. King of the Dot wanted him. All these other leagues was interested in him just so that they could be blessed by hopefully some new material and just something new to battle rap that he would be presenting upon his release. Only for him to run into a brick wall. Big K does one of the most devastating wrenches to his battle rap career by exposing this man's history of being a thug, a real nigga, by revealing he's actually a snitch who told on allegedly numerous of people who ended up ended up being convicted of 17 and 13 years. This brought a disturbance to the battle rap community as a whole. The outrage from league owners, the outrage from battle rappers themselves, bloggers in the battle rap community was such an uproar about this situation that they have washed their hands with this brother. Then they dropped out the battle with him. Debo came out speaking against him. Sway Sever, Restore Order movement came out, spoke out against him. Other people spoke out against him and things like that. And you're truly the judge who holds all things together in battle rap blogging. Battle Truth. Is this such a big deal? Well, let me ask you, if you have ties with a known snitch, even though he still argues to this day he didn't snitch, even though one of the guys in question who is doing the time behind his alleged statements against him released a statement to the battle rap community. Stanley Williams wanted the whole battle rap community to know, do not believe anything he say. I'm doing all this time in prison behind his statement. In fact, what he said was he was indicted behind the statements of Ahdi Boom. While Ahdi Boom goes to try to clear his name and going to secretly record his lawyer to open up and give us understanding of him not being a snitch. Again, this disqualifies your argument and why I must overrule as a judge. I overrule because you cannot go to somebody else other than the one that's being that's being the one that's doing the time behind your line of question. You can't go to me and say, Truth, am I a snitch? I don't know. Who they saying you snitched on? Stanley Williams. Then we need to be asking Stanley Williams. We don't need to be asking me, or anybody else. Your lawyer, you need to be asking Stanley Williams. And according to what people were saying, that the documents and paper in question actually were the documents and statements of Stanley Williams' paperwork. This is what's allegedly being said. Is snitching really bad? Why so many people so, what's the word I'm looking for? Why so many people so against snitching? It may be because they got family and loved ones that's locked up in prison right now behind snitching. Maybe because some people have lost their lives behind snitching. Maybe because they've been told on and snitched on before also. Maybe because a snitch cannot be trusted to hold any secret, any conversation, any words, anything privately. What do? You in the car with a snitch. What do you do if you in the car with a snitch and he like, hey, you know where we can get some weed at? I'm not finna take you to the dope house. And I'm not finna give up my sources and my connect. No, I don't know where we can get some weed at. You want some of this gum? You want chew some of this gum? No, I'm not finna take you to the dope house. Or what if you kicking it and you just talking and then a snitch asks you something out the blue like, hey, you strapped? Why are you asking? No, I'm just asking if you strapped. You got a piece on you. I refuse to answer that question based upon I might incriminate myself. Take the Fifth Amendment. I can't be mad at the battle rap community. Neither can you, Ahdi Boom. Neither can you. You have to understand the community you in. You can't, you know, the crazy thing about it is, you know, as a battle rapper, what battle rappers do when going up against their opponents. They look into their background. They look into their history. They look into their paperwork. How did you not think that wasn't going to happen to you? How did you not think that? And what was discovered was something that you could never come back from. I don't believe you can ever come back from this. No matter if a battle league pick you up, whoever booked you, you'll forever be known as a snitch in battle rap. And I think this right here was so devastating, so hateful to your career. I really believe, Big K, this was one of your most racist acts you ever did against a black person. I'm just keeping it real. I label this as a hate crime. As judge of battle rap, I label this move that Big K did against you, Ahdi Boom, because I got to get justice for you too. I label this as a hate crime that he definitely should be investigated and brought up on charging for, behind how this will affect you in your life. Could you imagine everywhere you go, whoever you look upon, you will be labeled as a snitch? Do you know that anywhere you go, nobody's going to be comfortable around you? Do you know your conversations will be very short? Do you know that you stand the risk of getting hit in the mouth by strangers? Do you understand? Do you understand the nature of what this man put on you that will never leave you? You have been tagged. You have been tagged in the battle rap community. Financially, this have hurt you. Reputation-wise, this have hurt you. This worse than you didn't. This, I don't know which one worse. Which one worse? Arsenal having a police friend. Which one worse? Arsenal having a police friend, or Ahdi Boom? Which one of them y'all take to the dope house if y'all kicking it What's Arsenal friend name? The police guy? What's his name? I used to know his name too. I know y'all gonna tell me in the comments. But what if y'all all in the car with him and he like, hey, you know where I can get some weed at? Who got some weed around here? What do you do? What do you do? Dang, what's Arsenal friend name? Messing up my blog. His police cop, his cop friend. His cop friend, he bring around the thugs and gangbangers and drug dealers. Ain't that crazy how these brothers is? You know your, dang, what's his name? Dang, it come to me then and leave when I'm finna say it. Ain't that crazy though? You know your man is a cop friend and you bring him into the hood around all the fellas to introduce him to us when we already on scene. So soon you like, hey, this my man. Dang, what's dude's name? Hey, this my man such and such. He already a cop. Like we already right here. Already got work on me. Already got thing on me. already let it be known. We did that lick over there. But you know how like you be talking and you already talking in the middle of something with the fellas, you talking, y'all kicking it, and he come walk up with his cop friend, and he don't, they just standing there listening to the rest or the middle of the story, the end of the story. Then when it's all over, he like, hey, I want you to meet my guy. Cop, man, I just told you we the ones who's behind that lick. Like, come on, man. Who do you take? Who do you take to the dope man? Who do you take? Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. But it is what it is, man. Real talk. Real talk, man. I'm just saying. Big K, I believe what you did. I'm labeling it a hate crime. There's no way you could have respected that brother, had any type of compassion for that brother. You took this beyond battle rap, brother. You put a tag on this man that will never leave him, and his friend, his big battle rap peers don't want nothing to do with him. He lost money. You exposed something to his family and the streets and everything. That was very racist of you. And I think you knew that when you put it out here. You knew that. So you intended on damaging this man. You intended on putting a tag on this man. You intended on doing some type of harm to him that'll stick with him for the rest of his life, and you succeeded in that. I have to hold you in contempt. That was very racist of you. That's how you think about us? We didn't let you around us. That's another thing. Is we mad at Big K for snitching? Because that's what you did. I'm just going to keep it real. You snitched on Ahdi Boom for being a snitch. You snitched on Ahdi Boom for being a snitch. They both guilty. Because that's what it is. You snitched on Ahdi Boom for being a snitch also. Now, what's Big K? Now, that's what we need to decide. Was Big K snitching a good snitch? Do we reward him for snitching to us of Ahdi Boom being a snitch to help us? Did Big K snitch to help us? I have to say that can only be answered by those who close to Ahdi Boom, who didn't know about his history that Big K ended up revealing. So I don't know the secrets y'all told him. I don't know if y'all took him to the dope house. I don't know if y'all told him your secret. Time will tell. So Big K Is he a good snitch? I'm going to put my judgment in right now. Though I find you guilty of this hate crime, Big K, I think you a good snitch. I think you snitch good. I'm so glad you're not a bad snitch. Thank you for snitching on the bad snitches. You the good snitch that snitch on the bad snitches. Thank you for being a good snitch. Boy, you was telling. You turned to your face turned red. You lit up like a Christmas tree telling on Ahdi Boom. You did. You did. Yeah, he did this, y'all. Here, hand it out. You get one. You get one. You get one. You get one. Pass it around. Pass it around. Look what he did, y'all. Let me tell you what he said. He said he went in the house, he spoke like Shabba Ranks, and he let off the guns in the kitchen. Then he said, damn, brother, please don't ever tell on me. Good or bad. Neither one of y'all. Look, as good of a snitch you is, Big K, and good of a you are a good snitch who told on a bad snitch. As good as a snitch you are, Big K, please stay the hell away from me. Block me. Block me. Block me on your block list. Big K, please block me on your block list. I want no contact with you at all. Neither one of y'all. I ain't missing you at all. Since you been gone away, I ain't missing you at all. I ain't gonna miss neither one of y'all. They be telling, boy. Come on, Ahdi Boom, sing your song. Tell it like it is. Go ahead and tell it. Come on, Ahdi Boom, it is. My name is Ahdi. Tell it. I live in Jersey. Tell it. I know where that dope at. Tell it. I know where that house at. Tell it. I'll go to your house. Tell it. I'll point you out. Tell it. Yeah, he sold guns. Tell it. Yeah, he sell dope. Tell it. He was in that house. Tell it. He let things off. Tell it. He had on black. Tell it. He had on a hat. Tell it. He 5'12". Tell it. Oh, he told, hey, that's what they do at Chicago on the drill. He told so good, they gave him another turn. You know, usually when they're in a circle doing that, tell it like this, go ahead and tell it. They gave him 2 turns. It was his turn to pass it to the next person. He said, I ain't done telling. Yeah. He drew a bin, tell it. He had 5 friends, tell it. I know where them in, tell it. He got heroin, tell it. He got it from the Mexican, tell it. On the south side, tell it. Hey. The police was in the drill with the notebook and pad, like, go ahead, tell it like it is. He had cocaine. How many grams? Like 7-8 grams. Battle rap. Y'all make my job so easy. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment lesson question. It's yours. Real Under Here certified gear is available to everybody but Ahdi Boom and Big K. Big K, you might, okay. Big K, I'm not going to penalize you for being a good snitch. You can get some Real Under Here certified gear. You can't get the whole collection. You might get a sock or a wristband. You can get a sock or a wristband. You can't get you got to get the stuff you can cover up and it's not revealing. This your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment lesson question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth, man. Shouts out to my sponsor, Strict Dad Foundation, where better parents make better children for a better world, man. Thank you for everybody watching, man. It's your boy Battle Truth, and ain't my judgment. That's some question. It's yours.